Good. You're back.
So, to anyone who's watching the stream right now, I'm not going to be doing any face cams or that much talking while the video is going on because I don't want to ruin the experience. But there are a couple things I want to show you guys. One, all the NPCs in the tower are just pointing and looking straight up at the Almighty. Even the vendors are reacting to it. They're all like looking into the direction of the Almighty. Let's see. I think Shax is doing. He is. Shax is. I guess he's looking at it. What is Shax doing? He's like looking at the flag. He's like admiring the Crucible flag. Like, yes, Guardian, the Crucible. It's the only thing that can save us now, not Rasputin. This might actually be a better spot to watch because there's like nobody over here. So that could be cool. So I don't know. I'm torn. If I want to actually hang out with everybody or if I want to be by myself over there and watch it happen. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I stay right here or go over by Lord Shaxx? To be fair, I don't really like Zavala that much. But Shaxx is kind of just staring at a flag, so... Yes, Felix, today is the big day. Today at Reset, it will be destroyed. Destiny's first Fortnite-esque live event. Not a big Fortnite player, but if there's one thing that they do well is their world building and live events and stuff like that. But the Almighty looks freaking cool right now. Like, this is exciting. Yes, Felix, feel free to join me. Anyone else, if you're playing, if you want to join, go right ahead. Keep in mind, you're going to want to hurry up and do it because the tower is going to fill up, like, really quick. Because, yeah, there's a lot of people. So, if you're coming, come on. If you guys aren't able to tell, I am playing on PC. Oh, the music just got super intense, very Star Wars-esque. Felix, I'm playing on PC, so I could get that higher frame rate and 4K on my stream. All right, in less than half an hour, people, it's blowing up. So now to decide, do I want to watch over there or over here? This is tempting. But, I mean, seriously, what is he staring at? He is just like the Crucible. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to be standing over by Zavala. As much as I like being alone because I'm an introvert, I think the view over here is better, and it's kind of cool watching with everyone else, so... No, not this time, Shax. So here's hoping that we don't have to deal with any more Cabal after this season. Okay, here we go. If only Kate was here to see this. But until the event actually starts in less than half an hour, let us all mock the Guardian Games trophy. Ha ha ha. Ah, so tiny and cute. Look at the little guy. I'm gonna say it. I'm actually glad the Huntress didn't win, because that tiny ass snake, it's not at all cool. At least the eagle falcon thing looks nice, but that little tiny snake, that's not a good look. To anyone who's currently watching the stream, thank you very much. I know there's a lot of Destiny streamers right now, so I really appreciate you guys staying and hanging out and watching me. That means a lot. And today's video is brought to you by Raid Shadow. I'm joking. Yeah, Felix, you said there's no one in the tower on the PS4. I see that. I'm currently playing on the PS4 and on the PC. Yeah. This is exciting. Once again, if you guys are watching a stream, thank you. You could be watching any Destiny streamer, so I really appreciate that you have decided to stop by and watch me. In response to Felix joining up on Purple is not actually playing right now. That's me using her account until she's gets here because she's running a little late. So I am playing 2 Destiny games simultaneously, trying to keep them from timing out. I got skills. These are pro gamer strats here, people. Pro gamer strats. Pro gamer strats over here. So if you're playing Destiny and you just see a random warlock like strafing from side to side in the middle of Eververse, yeah, that's me. All right. It's about to go down. So this is something I've been wondering. What if when the Almighty blows up, a piece of debris hits the Guardian Games statue trophy monument thing? That'd be sad, wouldn't it? All right, so this is cool and everything, but there's no telling how much I would give to hear Shaxx commentate this event. And then his scream as we blow up the Almighty. That would be amazing. Okay. Purple's finally here, so I can stop playing her game for her. All attention on my game.
Yes, Guardians. We are here to witness the destruction of the Almighty. Remember, the Almighty is temporary, but Crucible is forever.
Hmm? It's getting intense over here, guys. The Cabal theme just started playing. That sounds like OG Destiny Cabal thing. It is. If you know, you know. The first time seeing the Cabal on Mars in D1, and this theme starts playing, you either do one or two things. Pop a golden gun or poop your pants. I did both. Hey, back up. You're a little too close to me. You're crowding my space. Social distancing, people. 6 feet away. Come on. Yeah, I got beavered out. All right. Imagine this happening right as the Almighty hit. But luckily it just happened, you know, almost 10 minutes before. The irony of it all. Most people would be freaking out about. Most people would be freaking out right now, but yeah, not me. I'm cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Fix your beaver problems, Bungie. Chris just said it just happened to him. Ah, ha, ha. Yeah, we're in the same club. It sucks, don't it? I swear, if this happens, like I have my PS4 loaded up and ready just in case, so I can switch over to that. But still, come on, Bungie, don't do this to me. Well, at least I'm not having trouble loading into the tower. That would be tragic. That would be most tragic. And I would go like full blown Karen and be like, Bungie, I need to speak to your manager. I need to speak to Luke Smith right now. I don't care what he's doing. It didn't. Oh, error removed from the game world. Really? Bungie, come on. Okay, that's it. I need Luke Smith on the phone right now. I knew it was going to kick me out because it was the tower was too darn empty. Ah, come on, Bungie. All right, guys, be cool. Be cool. This is fine. This is totally fine. This is not a big deal. This is totally fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going back. I'm sure Bungie was just having some tragic issues, and it's gonna be fixed. Oh shit, is there anyone? Okay, there's people in here. Alright, we're cool. We're cool. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, there's less people in here. So did everyone get kicked out? I feel like everyone got kicked out. Yeah, I was able to get back in too, but I feel like everyone got kicked out because this instance of the tower is like really empty. Oh, okay. But Zavala's over here now, so I don't know what's going on. And people aren't looking up at the Almighty, so... Yeah, I feel like Bungie is having some errors. But doesn't bother me. As long as I get to see this thing get blown up, I'm cool. I'm excited. And there's like less people crowding around me. Bungie was like, there's not enough social distancing going on, so we're gonna get rid of you guys. I know I've said it already, but I'm gonna keep saying it. If you guys are watching this stream, I really appreciate it. There are a lot of Destiny streamers you could be watching, but the fact that you decided to watch me means a lot. Thank you very much. And if you subscribe, you know, you get to see me be hilarious. Why are all the NPCs back in normal position? I feel like there was a bit of glitchiness going on, so But as long as the Almighty is in the sky, I don't care. I'm glad that I got to see the NPCs react to it, but I'd rather just be in here when the Almighty goes off. Super ambitious of Bungie to try something like this. Very bold of them. Yeah. That's also why you say yours and the PS4, they're the same. Well, that's why I have my PS4 loaded up just in case. Yeah, so like I was saying early on the stream, if you are getting really crowded by people trying to watch it, in every instance of the tower that I've been in, even when it was like super full, over by Lord Shaxx has been like empty. So over here it's like really empty. So you might try going over there if you guys are getting too crowded and can't really see, because there's people like jumping all over you. This is about to go down. All right, what time is it currently? It is 9 minutes to reset. The NPCs are back in their original position, but the music is still different, and the Almighty's in the sky, so that's cool. It like removes me from the game world at like 1 minute to reset. I just start screaming and crying live on stream. It would really be cool if after we blow up the Almighty, there's like some of it left and it's becomes like a PvP or a PvE map. That would be pretty cool. Bungie's like, yeah, I know we didn't have that much content during the season, but here's a live event. So there you go. That makes up for the 1 billion Seraph Towers we made you guys do, right? Okay. I really wish you could push people off, because that would be... Oh, I pushed them off in reverse. See? I did it. I have powers no one else does. PC hacks, man. PC hacks. All right. Chris, you got kicked again, man. Hurry up. Get back in. You still have time. Hopefully, Bungie has already factored in that people might be getting kicked, so you'll still be able to see it. even if you like log in around reset, hopefully they have like a grace period. Because they know their server's janky. They know. If anyone knows, they know. They be going in the office every day, dreading the servers. Like, oh, are they working? The servers are just like put together with like paper clips and gum. There's just like an old man named Howard who's like running the servers. He's tired. He's old. He's sad. He remembers when the first computer was built. Takes an Apple II out of his pocket. I'll stop now. All right. Let us all remember, he who dwells in the shelter most high will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. We are certainly in the shadow of the Almighty. Do I only stream on YouTube? Yes, because I have a big following on YouTube. We do have a Twitch. All our social media can be found at the Icon Stream. Haven't really streamed on Twitch that much, but mostly streaming on YouTube. Was thinking about streaming on Twitch more, but right now trying to build up these YouTube subscribers. Which, by the way, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, you might consider doing so. We post, pretty awesome videos, if I do say so myself. I might be slightly biased, but yeah, you should do it anyway. All right, guys. It is only a few minutes to reset. I'm going to say this once again to all of those who are watching right now. Big thank you, because you could be watching any Destiny streamer right now. So I really appreciate the fact that you are taking your time to watch me. That really means a lot. And we're just getting a bunch of viewers are just popping in as it gets close. It's like a bunch of people just popped in oh crap, yeah, the Almighty blows out. Let me watch. One of the main reasons I'm doing this stream is for people who can't watch or can't play. There goes that OG Cabal theme again. Love that song. Bum, bum, bum. It's just so fitting for them. Also super appreciative to anyone who's watching because I'm literally just standing in the tower talking. So thank you for like sitting here and bearing with me as we wait 1 minute to destruction, everyone. It's about to go down. I wish there was like a timer so we could like count down like it's New Year's. I'm just going to count down, see what happens. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. Okay. New adventure available. Reset happened, so... Okay. The Almighty's still there. Doesn't seem to be a cutscene that's triggered. It popped up new adventure available. Do we have to click the adventure or... The music just stopped suddenly. I'm suddenly very aware of all the whooshing sounds in the tower. Oh my god, I thought that was something on the side of me. It's just a guy doing an emote. I'm like, oh my god, was that a javelin? Yeah. Alright. So... This Bungie just being kind of slow. Because I know I know a few streamers, including More Console, and I think a few people from Bungie said it should play automatically. So I kind of don't want. I'll just open the director real quick. It said new adventure was available. Yeah, there's nothing available here. Okay. What if they let it hit? That would be freaking hilarious. I don't think I would be mad about that if it just like blows up the city and the tower. That'd be hilarious. I would definitely, yeah. I'd be excited. I'd be down for that. I could just like hear Zavala right now. So it's like, all right, Rasputin, anytime now. It's getting closer. Now would be good. Now would be good. Anytime, Rasputin. Blow it up. Thank you. I know that it's this giant ship, like moon-sized spaceship, but I still feel like we didn't exactly need Rasputin. I feel like if you just get 100 warlocks in outer space, have them do a Nova bomb, it would have took care of it. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so nothing has happened. I just hope this hasn't bugged out like the Lie Quest. Bungie's like screaming right now, pulling their hair out, like, what the fudge? I could just see Paul Tassi writing an article for Forbes right now. Bungie's first live event is a flop. And 50 reasons why I think the next season will be about the Deep Stone Crypt. I love Paul. He's awesome. All right, it's reset, Bungie. Engage. Initiate. Blow up. Okay, nothing on Destiny's Twitter. Alright. Alright, this is fine. There's probably nothing wrong. They're probably Rasputin's just probably charging the big guns. Let's not assume it's a major bug. Let's all be patient. Let's all be patient.
There was supposed to be a big kaboom.
Do not fly to Mars. So, everyone's saying that it was supposed to automatically play out, but I did see right at noon it said new adventure available. I don't know if that was just something unrelated or if that was just because it was reset. But
It's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. I don't see it.
it may not be a glitch. Like I said, I'm sure Bungie realizes that people are going to be like struggling to get into the tower, so they might have put a grace period. I am checking Bungie's Twitter, specifically Bungie Help, to see if anyone has anything to say. I'm also going to check Paul Tassi because, you know, they tell him stuff before they tell me. They don't usually tell me anything, but still. Okay, nothing on Bungie. Checking Destiny. Once again, thank you to all those who are watching. You could be watching literally anyone and doing anything, but you're here with me, and I love you for it. Okay, so no... Yeah, there's nothing on Bungie Help either. Apparently, my game wants to crash again. That's attractive. I'm probably gonna exit to desktop in a second if this keeps. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's my imagination, but I swear this thing is getting closer. Okay, so Paul Tassi has posted on Twitter. He said, and like I said, because they tell him stuff and not me, he says, I have been told it's starting, just slow, do not leave. So like I said earlier, Bungie knows that their servers are janky, and they know that people are probably like getting beavered out and being kicked out, and instances of the tower are probably full. So they're probably giving like a grace period so people can actually get a chance to watch the event. So it's reset, but if you haven't logged into the tower, you still have time to do so. Because like me, I was almost kicked out just a second ago. So I think that's why they're being a bit slow. Give us content, Bungie. I like staring directly at the sun. All right. What's that sound? All right, not trying to be gross, but I'm being edged so hard right now. It always freaks me out when it gets quiet in here, like when the music stops playing and you're aware of every little sound. Like this person's clearly trying to keep from idling out. Okay. So Paul Tassi has also said and confirmed that I was right. He says that this is a grace period for people to get in, also to manage server stuff. So I was right about it being a grace period for people to get their stuff. So no worries, everyone. This is supposed to happen. Everything's fine. It's not a glitch. I like how this guy is he doing the everything? Yeah, he's doing the everything's fine emote. Like, everything's fine. There's a giant ship hurtling towards the city at a startling speed, but everything is gonna be fine. Because does anyone else find it slightly disturbing that we're putting all of our trust, all of our hope into a machine that literally killed a bunch of our best guardians because he was mad at his son, and now we're trusting him to save us? Anybody else see a problem with that? No? Okay. Am I the only one? That's cool. I find it somewhat disturbing. This person's name is Miss Cookie Dough, and I want to be their friend because Cookie Dough. Then I also don't want her to get me salmonella. All right. So when they say live event, they actually mean live, I guess, since they're giving such a long grace period. It doesn't seem like it's going to be like a simple cutscene, which is nice because I was afraid it was just to be like log in and then a cutscene plays. So they seem to be doing the darn thing right, which I would love to see more of this from Bungie. So I'm assuming it's going to start at 20 minutes past reset. So wherever reset is in your time zone. So it's noon here. I know it's 10 Pacific. It's like 1 Eastern, and it's like 3 or 4 a.m. in Australia. See, this is what I get for doing a countdown last time. I was far too arrogant. That was the problem. Hubris. Kids, this is a lesson in hubris. All right. I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't see them giving more than a 20-minute grace period. I mean, most people leave, like, they say you can just leave the class with the if your professor's 15 minutes late. So don't you effing dare. I will, don't you crash. You dirty, rotten. Don't do this. Don't do this. Stop it. I will exit out this. I will exit out this game. So apparently I'm not the only one on PC that's having these issues. Okay. Alright. 1 minute to 20 past reset. We shall see. Let's see if there's any updates via Twitter. Yeah, they need to buff Rasputin's charge time. Clearly. Freaking Rasputin needs to stack more intellect if it takes him this long. Whoa, that was weird. Why am I floating? Whoa, okay, that was weird. There's like there's that one vulture has been like, or a bird or whatever, has been circling around. The Traveler does look beautiful today. Oh my god, what if Rasputin, instead of just destroying the Almighty, just attacks the Traveler? Okay, it's probably just my imagination, but I swear that it's getting closer as we watch. Like, I feel like it's getting closer. Chris, you better get your butt back in here, man. I almost got kicked too. This has all been an elaborate ruse. They're just gonna blow up the Traveler as we like watch in horror. Alright, so how much would you guys freak out if, like, all of a sudden it popped up on the screen, no respawn? You're just sitting here and it just says respawn restricted. How much would you guys just freak out right now? Yeah, I'm with this guy, like, what's going on? I mean, let's not get too upset. Let's remember that Rasputin is a 100-plus-year-old machine, 100-plus-year-old computer. I mean, most computers start moving kind of slow after 1 year. So let's be happy. But we did spend a lot of time upgrading him, so he doesn't have that much of an excuse. Okie dokie. Okay, am I just high? Is this thing look like it's inching ever closer as we're standing here? Because I feel like it's getting more and more visible. So someone just threw the purple ball over there and I saw the smoke. I'm like, oh my god, stuff is happening. But no, it's not. These people are... No, the fireworks are just someone summoned the giant ball like an asshole thinking he was funny. You know he didn't do it to summon the ball. You know he did it to freak people out with the fireworks. Ugh. You know he didn't. You know he wasn't trying to get that ball. He was just trying to set off the fireworks like an a-hole. What a jerk. And I'm sad I didn't think of it first. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't play with people's emotions like that. All right. Come on, Bungie. Once again, thanks to everyone watching. You could be doing anything right now, but you're spending time with me, and I really appreciate that. He just yeeted himself off the tower. Okay. I'm just gonna turn away. Look the opposite way. Maybe it'll start then. Turn around. Just gonna peek back at it. See if it's doing anything. Is it doing anything? No, still not doing anything. I'm just gonna turn back around. Okay. Don't look at it. We're giving it performance anxiety. Just don't look at it. Just give it some time. Give it some time. Oh, wait. Thought I heard something. Thought I heard something. Sorry, excuse me. Get out of me. Okay. Ugh. I have music sometimes on mine, but it goes in and out. Right now, there's no music. Right now, it's like dead silent, and then suddenly, like the Cabal theme just starts blaring through my speakers, and then. Wait, what's that? There's something in the sky. I think it's happening. Yeah, it looks like it's happening. Holy crap. Them look like lasers, y'all. Haha. So it really was just a slow charge time. So now it's a question of, will those lasers get to the Almighty before the Almighty gets to us? Okay, they're picking up speed. See, I told you it was getting performance anxiety. As soon as I turned around and turned back, it's all good. Yeah, Rasputin needs to be buff. A charge time of 30 minutes, not a good look. Imagine trying to use that in PvP. No, I would definitely wipe your entire team, but just give me 30 minutes.
Guardian down.
I'm still hoping it says respawn restricted at some point. Like, if I was a cat, this would be exciting with these, like, laser pointers. I still say it'd be hilarious if it hits the Traveler. I like how Bungie has the lasers blinking like, hey, look at us. Look at us. Acting like Piccolo with the special beam cannon. Yeah, definitely. Just like,
Goku, go hold him while I charge my special beam cannon.
are you done yet, Piccolo?
No, just a few more minutes, Goku. It's almost there.
And we all know Piccolo didn't have to charge his special beam cannon that long. He just wanted Goku to get his ass beat.
This is for taking my father's arm.
Rasputin is just doing this to save face in front of Anna. I sent the lasers out, Anna. They just didn't get there in time. My bad. Whoops. And Anna's gonna be like, oh, it's okay, Big Red. I still love you. You're awesome. Yay. You genocidal maniac. Even Rasputin holds himself more accountable than Anna Bray does. Anna Bray's like, oh, Big Red's awesome. Blah, blah, blah. He needs to be treated like a human. As he just slaughters people. And refers to himself as a Tyrant King. Again, thank you for watching this lovely event with me. It has been... How the heck did he get up there? Like, no. Like, okay, I'll turn back around, but how did... I don't know how... Like... Seriously? How did he... Okay. He's using strats that none of us know about. Those are some pro gamer strats he used to get up there. Like, how in the even? How in the... I don't know. Whatever. Like, none of these lasers do anything. Yeah, maybe he did use the hot lava jump, but still, I don't even with that, that's... I'm gonna have to try to get up there later. Because dude has the best view in the house. He's just chilling. Felix says he has End of the World by REM, so he's got them Independence Day vibes going on. Okay, to be fair, they are traveling from what I'm assuming is Mars to Earth. Considering that it's only taken them like 40 minutes to get here, that's actually kind of fast. It takes 8 minutes for light to get from the sun to the surface of the Earth, so... Hashtag science nerd. How much would you guys freak out if, like, right before or after the missiles hit the ship, a bunch of pyramids just appear in the skybox? Like a bunch of dark Doritos just appear in the sky. And it just says... Respawn restricted. And your ghost just starts screaming. Okay, the music is starting to ramp up. I swear that thing looks like it's getting closer, faster than those missiles are getting closer to it. This might be it, everyone. The theme song for the Titanic starts playing. I wonder if those missiles have just been there the entire time. They were just moving too slow for us to pay attention to them. Chris says he'd log off. Can't kill him if he's not online. I like that thinking. That'll get him to hide from. That's one way to hide from the Dorito ships. I'm going to keep saying it just because I am very appreciative. If you guys are tuning in and you've been watching with me, thank you very much. Really means a lot. Special shout out to Chris because he's actually a subscriber and he comments on a lot of the videos. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, the Almighty was headed to the tower. Rasputin shot some missiles. Will they actually hit? Will the city be destroyed? Will I beaver out? Find out today on Dragon Ball Z.
That's for the Almighty. Rest in pieces. See if there's anything going on. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Oh, wait, there's missiles coming from the bottom now, too. Holy crap. This is about to be a sandwich. He's about to be, like, Miso Bukaki'd by Rasputin. Close your eyes, kids, if you're not over the age of 18. This is about to be not so good for the Almighty. Anybody else scared? What the heck was that? Oh. People in this tower are acting real funny right now. All right. This is about to get heavy. If you can't floor as lava correctly, you shouldn't floor as lava at all. All right, they're getting close. We're getting ready to make contact, everybody. Oh, I'm getting excited. Wunderbar. Here it comes. I like to think that Rasputin sent those from the Cosmodrome. EDZ is whack. The Cosmodrome is where it's at. This would almost be very, like, pretty if it wasn't so terrifying. Chris said there should be a third set from Io. That would be cool. Like one for like each bunker that we did. Let's just hope that the damage fall off on Rasputin's lasers aren't that high, or we're going to be in trouble. Something's happening. What is happening? I don't think any of the missiles have reached it yet. Yo, I don't think the missiles reached it yet. Why is it glowing? Okay, couple did. Well, let's just sit back and enjoy. All right, this is looking kind of cool. Yo, that would be crazy if they had a shield. Like, I know they damaged the controls, but what if it does have a force field on it? Zavala's over there looking mighty frustrated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the tower's gonna get messed up. There's no way it can't be. I'm pretty sure the Earth is gonna be messed up. You can't really blow up something that big, that close to the planet without debris. Which was like the plot of Armageddon. Is the traveler gonna get hit? Maybe. Yeah, we've definitely got some impact. Okay, maybe it's not a shield. It looked like it was some sort of force field at first that it was bouncing off of, but if there is a force field over it and the missiles are not actually impacting the Almighty, let's all blame Felix because he is playing The End of the World as We Know It by REM, which is an Independence Day, and we all know the infamous impact scene where they nuked the ship and it did no damage. I like the way you're thinking, Chris. Chris says, Traveler leaves after being hit. Dorito ships then come out all powerful, and bam, Destiny 3. Alright, here we go. Okay, we've got impact and we got lights, but I don't see this thing falling apart. And it definitely looks closer than it did when I first logged in. Like, I am seeing, like, details in the ship that I did not see before. This has some, like, with every, like, in the other instance, when everyone's, like, looking up at the Traveler and everything, this has some, like, really like end of the game, end of the world vibes. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for it to say respawn restricted and a bunch of pyramids to just appear in the sky. I'm just waiting. I swear, I will. If that happens, I will log off, uninstall the game, delete my Bungie account, and hide under the covers for like the next 3 days. So about D3, if you look, so Bungie has been very cryptic with their TWABs, their This Week at Bungie. But if you take the time to try to decipher it, there's a few things that you realize. When they were talking about sunsetting weapons and all that stuff, there is a little bit of information that that Luke Smith gives, where he says that, you know, going forward, we plan on improving rewards in year 3, year 4, year 5, all the way up to year 6 and onwards. So that suggests that the game is going to get up to like year 6, and that's like what, 2023 at that point. So we may not be getting a proper Destiny 3 for a while, or they may just be they may continue with updating Destiny 2. Some rumors are circulating that they won't call it Destiny 2 anymore, and it'll just be Destiny again. But we'll see. I feel like on Tuesday, when they do the reveal, I feel like we'll be able to glean a lot of answers. Yeah, we definitely got impact, but I don't see it like, I don't see any visible signs of like damage yet. Lydia, I want them to combine D1 and D2 and just have it be Destiny moving forward. I think that's what a lot of people want. It's a more of a thing if it's possible. It may be possible with the next console generation, but you know, if you watch the Sony PlayStation conference, they talk a lot about the SSD and how fast it is, but more importantly, how they modified the game and enhanced it. So who knows? A raid on the ship would be cool. I was hoping that if we destroyed it, there would be a piece left, like in orbit, since it's a big ship, and that could be like a patrol zone or like a strike or something like that. Because I feel like the Almighty is really big, and it's really cool, and it has all these intricate like pieces to it. Like there were some really cool parts of the Almighty, if you remember back in year 1, that I wouldn't mind revisiting. Yeah, they probably will keep the game on the current consoles for a while, even though Sony seems really like hell bent on like pushing the PS5, which suggests to me that it's going to be expensive. and was also suggests to me that the PS5 is going to be expensive and they're going to lose a lot of money on it. But as I say in a video, shameless plug, when I talk about the price of the PS5, whatever it may be, like how much is really too much at this point? Like, we pay $1,000 for cell phones that we have, like, for what, at best a year, 2 years tops. I mean, if you buy a console and it's $1,000, it's gonna be, you're gonna have it at least for like six years plus. So is that really a bad investment? I'm not saying that the PS5 is gonna be $1,000. I'm just saying that, like, we spend so much for phones that we only have for a year, when there's like 100 different other phones that are just like it, like for a console that you're gonna have for like a better part of a decade. I don't think spending a lot of money on it is that bad of an idea. Okay, so on the left wing of the Almighty, it seems like there's some laser penetration, like they're going through the ship, kinda. You're gonna start having payment plans with consoles now. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get up to $1,000. I'm just saying that, like, if it did, considering, I mean, it might not be that bad of a thing, considering like the PS5 it's the way I see it, it's similar to like a kind of a console PC hybrid, whereas the advantage for a PC is you can upgrade it. You can kind of upgrade the PS5 by putting a better SSD in it. So I think that's really cool. The benefit of the PS5 is that how it's been like optimized, and then like the Xbox Series X is like a super powerhouse. You know, it has all the things in it, and it basically is like a PC at this point. But yeah, I'm not too worried about the price, because I know whatever it does, like, they're not really making a profit on it. Like, when they released the PlayStation 3, they sold it at like a $200 loss. I still remember to this day watching it on G4 and them doing a teardown on it, and they're just like, yeah, this console costs like $800 to make, and they're selling it for $600. What if they miss and it flies past the Almighty? Well, then we're done. We're doomed. We are doomed. just blow up Mercury, but yeah, we don't need Brother Vance around. I find him to be most suspicious and sinister. I mean, you say you're excited about the tech, but you're worried about how it's going to affect the build your own PC crowd. Yeah, the thing about it is, it's just that's why I like having the multiple console systems because you have that competition. You're always trying to top your competitors, trying to outdo them. So I feel like there's going to be a lot more powerful, a lot better graphics cards that are going to come out as they try to like continuously top each other. Yes. Okay, I feel like the bulk of the missiles are hitting it. Still no visible damage. Make sure there's nothing else coming. Like, we're all focused on what's in front of us, but behind us, there's like a giant lasers coming towards us as well. I got myself paranoid. How's it look? I feel like this is somewhat symbolic in a way. Like, D2 pretty much started because of the Almighty and the Cabal, and they're kind of like ending this season with destroying the Almighty. It's kind of like out with the old, in with the new. This is anyone else falling asleep? No, I'm at the edge of my seat. I'm gonna try moving, see if I get a better view over here. Bungie just posted it'll be another 20 minutes. Well, geez, I should just go play Crucible then. Okay, these guys are just playing with their birds over here.
It was supposed to go boom. I was expecting a big kaboom.
Waiting circle.
Well, that was fun. Nothing like getting kicked while on the air. Oh, Bungie. I get here and the Almighty's just destroyed. Okay, there's no one in the tower, so I don't... Oh, the Almighty's not there. Okay. Right. Yeah, there's no one in the tower at all. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes and then see if it populates. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear sound, but I certainly can't, so... Everything. Yes, I teleport into an alternate universe where everything sucks and everything is scary. Oh, but at least I have them, like, everyone paying attention to it again. Oh, more stuff is happening. Are you... Okay. Alright, Bungie. I did not... Nah, Bungie, come on. I would be freaking out right now. Does anyone else have game audio right now? Can they hear my game audio, or is it just out completely? All right. Okay. Is anyone else being booted? Okay. All right, this tower is not empty. Well, yeah, it has people in it. All right. I get that they want it to like make it last a while so people could have time to like actually view it, but I feel like it would be less complicated if they had this go quicker instead of slower. Or at least like let us know beforehand how much time to set aside to do this. Because I was thinking, like, I mean, I wasn't. Oh crap! Now it's really exploding. So apparently, according to Paul Tassi, you get more explosions if you're on the PC. I just hope I don't get beavered again. The explosions are definitely getting bigger. Oh my god, I'm a tumor. I know I don't have any sound, and I want to fix it, but I'm afraid to mess with the game for fear it'll boot me again. If it boots me again, I'm just gonna try to fix the audio. Oh! Holy shiitake mushrooms. It's, yeah, I think the Almighty's gone. Holy crap. Holy crap. We got debris. Yeah, boy. Uh, that doesn't look, doesn't, that doesn't look good. It's coming right for us. It just says respawn restricted. Oh, we're done. We're done for, man. Game over, man. Holy crap. Holy shiitake mushrooms. Dude. I think we should back away. All right. Now let's go over there and see what's left. I'm pretty sure they can get. I'm pretty sure Gardas can get cancer, but our ghost would cure us. So, but the people in the tower, they're sadly. We're all Cetus Lapidus. That was quite the explosion. All right, so that was a nice payoff. Whoa. The tower was definitely hit. Wait, it's the trophy. Darn it, it's still here. Crap. You had one job, Almighty. Holy crap. Yes, leave it to Guardians. Oh, look at all this destruction and rubble. Let's play in it. Is Eververse gone now? Holy. Again, thanks for watching, everyone. You could be watching anyone. Instead, you're watching me. Thank you. Is anything else destroyed? Holy crap. What are the NPCs pointing at now? Did anything else get destroyed? Is Ikora okay? Let's go check on Ikora, everyone. So despite the beavers and the badgers and everything else, we're okay. Ikora's still there, like, yeah. Alright, give me my emblem, Bungie. Thank you for watching. If you found me at all entertaining, please consider giving me a subscribe. Oh, there's still debris falling. Oh, we can inspect the crash site. Oh, got my emblem. Nice. Yeet. It's not a game of Destiny if you don't kill yourself at least once. Is it just nighttime in the tower now, or is something else happening? Something still feels amiss. I can't hear crap. Should have waited to talk to him when I had sound back on. Is that smoke coming up from the... It is. Well, now I want to go there and inspect the wreckage. There's still stuff falling out the sky. Like, this is one impressive view. So I turned around and I saw the tents over there, and they were silhouetted in the light, and I thought, holy crap, is that a pyramid ship? Okay, Eververse is still standing, guys. Don't worry. There's sirens going on outside my apartment. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. The city looks more detailed than it has ever. There's still crap falling out of the sky. So, what did everyone think about Bungie's first live event? Yeah, I feel like they should have, like, I get that so Bungie's biggest problem, one of their biggest problems, is that they need to do a better balance of, like, wanting to keep secrets and surprising versus, like, telling us actual information. Like, they've never did a live event before, so none of us knew exactly what to expect from this. And then you add to the fact that we don't know what to expect, first of all, and then we do it, and it's like hours. Take like 1.5 hours to get done. Was she taking a selfie? It's kind of. Yeah, I don't know what that is on her screen. It's not a picture, but this took a long time for them to resolve. Which, I get the build up and everything, and I get giving people a grace period so they can come in and see and resolve any sort of issues, but yeah, I don't know. I think next time they need to do, like, there's going to be a live event. It's going to last from reset until 1:30. I mean, it's gonna be start at reset, and it's gonna last an hour and a half. I think that's fine. It sets a reasonable expectation, and people know to budget their time for that. But kind of not knowing what to expect and having this happen was a bit odd. But with that said, I did enjoy it. I did have fun. Uh, I think having it explode was pretty cool. I thought the explosion was nice. It just took maybe too long. Let's go check out the farm. Yeah, I'm glad we got to see the explosion too. They could have just had it be a cutscene, so I'm glad that it was something that we could actually interact with. And I do hope they do more of that. Especially like with the pyramid ships actively coming, and then a lot of talk about them destroying like Titan. It would be cool to see that in real time. Or they could like destroy Pluto, which you can see Pluto from Io, so you can like see them actually destroy it. That'd be cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much has happened here. Been funny if the farm got destroyed. We don't really use this social area, so they could have destroyed it. That would have been funny if everyone at the tower just like everyone at the farm just died. And we continue to question Rasputin. Yeah, nothing. Where are these guys running to? Oh, they're just going to transmat out. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be it for this event. Check the tower one more time, and if nothing's changed. All right, the Almighty is finito. Still debris falling from the sky. I feel like that might just be a constant thing that's going to happen for a while. I don't think anything special is going to come of it. Yeah, Zavala's back to being pensive over the city, acting like Batman. So yeah, I think this might be it for the live event. I have mixed feelings about it. I think it was cool. Not bad for their first event. I am glad to see things like this happening in Destiny, and I hope more stuff like this happens. It was kind of weird that it took so long to kick off. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna borrow something from Fortnite, I think there's a lot worse things you can borrow from. They're like world building and world expansion. It's like pretty cool. So I'm glad that they're adapting it to Destiny, and I can't wait to see more of it. They just kind of have to finesse it, do a better job so people can budget their time so they know what to expect. I feel like if you wanted to have the slow build up, there could have been maybe a little more to watch, and maybe like let us know what was going on a little beforehand. Like, we shouldn't have had to find out from Paul Tassi that we just needed to wait and there was a grace period. That should have been something that like Bungie should have like shot out to everyone. But other than that, this is pretty cool. And I like how they have debris still falling, so that's pretty nice. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for me to go. Thank you for watching. Once again, last time I'm going to say it, you guys could have watched any Destiny streamer do this, but you guys decided to hang out and watch me, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. If you feel so inclined, please give this video a like, and if you think I'm entertaining, please give me a subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.